Well, great morning, everyone. This morning, I'm going to pull some cards and just do a real short reading thing here on how do all of these lawyers get sucked into Trump's drama. How many of them are now losing their law licenses and their careers? So what's behind this? How in the world, what is so attractive about jumping on this Trump train and then winding up losing your livelihood, your reputation, etc.? So let's see what we have. Yeah, above it, they've overturned their lives and they're seeing from a different perspective. They get hung up there and underneath of it. Okay, wind up in this struggle, this difficulty, this painful drama. So let's see what we have in the center of it. And I'm going to pull just a very short one here. 3 line here. The center of it we have, yes, there they are. They are, in cahoots with 45. So why in the heck are they in cahoots with 45? Adrift? Now, I'm surprised to see that it says they're kind of adrift. Because these are people that have had upstanding, etc. But let's see what else we have with this. Does it mean they're just not stable in their lives, in their situations, in their understanding? Adrift and thinking that maybe this is going to take them somewhere? So I think that's what it is, adrift, that they think that they are going to really gain something. That they're really going to gain something. And how many times does he pull people in and just promise them the world? So I think this is what it is. It's like they're kind of adrift. They hook up with him, and he's telling them they're going to go somewhere. Maybe he promises them cushy jobs, cushy things, judgeships. Lord only knows what all he's promising them. Yeah, so going into it, the potential. That's what it is. He holds out this carrot for them. A carrot of potential. Stick with me and you'll go far. Okay? Above it. And yeah, just try to get away with it. If we have the potential to get away with these things, the takeaway, and so that's what they just sweep everything under the carpet with that. And their argument is there's really a potential to go far. Okay? And to get away with it, whether it's monetary or whether they make a name for themselves, etc. So it looks like it's that, yeah, maybe their career was not going as quickly as they wanted, felt a bit adrift, so they hook up with him and he says, we're going to go places, there's a lot of potential here, okay? You're going to be able to carry all this stuff, get away with all of this, and that's his argument underneath of it. Okay. eclipse. So when I see eclipse with this, it's like they're not seeing clearly. They're being distracted by something else. Their good view is being eclipsed. Yeah, and this is their downfall. Okay? This is their downfall. Their actual view, their morality, everything is being eclipsed with what? The path forward. Yeah. So he's the one of big promises, etc. Underneath of it all, they're not seeing clearly anymore. They're not taking in things in the right way. And they've been given all these big promises that he surrounds them with mentally, and they're losing their perspective, eclipsed with this idea of fame, fortune, whatever it is. Stick with me, we're going to go far, etc., etc., etc. They've lost their bearings, and that's it. They get sucked in with all of his promises. Now, I don't know why people are so entranced with this guy. They say he's so personable in person. I don't get it. But apparently, yeah, they're adrift in their lives when it comes to their lives, when it comes to their profession. He holds out this potential to make all this big money and all of these things, and they get eclipsed, not seeing clearly any longer. Because why? They bought in with him. We can get away with this. And unfortunately, this is what happens to them in the end. Okay? Swords in the back. I mean, this guy is a snake. And I guess they think they're a lawyer, that they're smarter than he is, and they can, but he winds up pulling them in. They're not seeing clearly anymore. They're not taking it in. Their lives wind up getting overturned because they've seen from a different viewpoint, and wind up what? Wind up having to defend themselves, and wind up losing their careers. So I think that actually did pretty well answer it. That they were held out this carrot. I just see the donkey there with the carrot in front, and he keeps trying to get it, and he keeps dragging them along with all of these promises, and what they wind up with is losing their careers, their law license, their integrity. Everything goes right out the door. So I'm going to leave that here, and we'll see you online.